Do you see your teammates on the off season?
Yeah, a little bit. Timothy Liljegren lives pretty close to me, so I see him quite a bit.
And like you go back home for the off season?
Yeah, I go back home to Sweden. Right. So of course I don't see like the Canadian, the US guys, and all the other guys, but the Swedes I see a little bit. Yeah.
And we counted it. You got like 7-8 Swedes on the team right now.
Exactly. So we got a bunch of guys that's from Sweden now. So yeah, it's nice. Get to talk to Swedish in the locker room.
Yeah, for sure.
Things like that. So yeah.
Mr. Sandin.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool, buddy. We were watching a game. Me and my wife were watching a game the other day. I think it was Boston.
Yeah.
And you were behind the net.
Yeah.
And then we posted a picture on like social media.
Yeah.
And you were behind the net celebrating a goal, right?
Yeah.
So my wife wanted to know. She's like, "How much time do you spend behind the net?"
Not too much time, but
I was like 5%.
Yeah. Like 5% on. Yeah, but I mean, there's try to like work with a lot of pucks like deep in the offensive zone. So I mean, it's pretty much time behind that too. You gotta work the D's a little bit. Yeah.
That was Gretzky's office behind the net, right?
Exactly. I wouldn't say I'm Gretzky. That's
that's the opposite.
But yeah, I mean, it's a good spot to be.
This was for another friend of mine. Do you know Greg Schell?
Greg Schell?
Yeah.
No.
He works within the Leafs organization.
Yeah.
It's like his uncle, and he was wondering if you knew him.
Oh yeah.
He's been with the Leafs for like 30 years.
Yeah. Then I see the face here.
Yeah, I don't even know if you'd find him.
No.
I don't know if you'd find him on the internet.
No, really.
We can look him up later.
Yeah. I'm terrible with names too.
No problem.
What does he do?
I don't know, man. I think he's in like marketing or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it true that when you're on the road, that you have a roommate?
No, I don't. My first year I had a roommate. I had Travis Dermott.
Okay.
He plays for Vancouver Canucks now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So on the road now, like nobody's got roommates?
Yeah, no, nobody got roommates. Actually, no, not right now because of COVID. And after that, I think they took away.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
I just thought they always did a roommate because like you'd have to book less rooms in the hotel.
What's that?
You'd have to book.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, but like I said, after COVID, they took it away. But before that, I think the rookies had roommates.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. Who cuts your hair?
So my mom always used to do it.
No way.
Like now she can't do it because she's in Sweden.
Yeah.
So
you go to like House of Lords?
Honestly, I do different all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I just walk in there, and if they have a time, I'll do it.
No way.
Yeah. So I don't have any like specific. That's it.
Interesting. No barber, right?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you remember? This was like 2005 or something.
Yeah.
The original Easton Synergy.
Yeah, of course.
Do you remember that stick?
Yeah, I remember.
So they had the silver one, the orange one, and
the red one.
They had a red one too, yeah. And they had a yellow one.
Yeah.
So Bauer just re-released the Synergy.
They did?
The OG, yeah.
That's really nice.
Oh, it's tough.
So you're gonna be able to buy it?
I'm gonna buy one, but remember, you can buy one now. But we just had that conversation about the flex of our stick.
Yeah.
And I'm using like a 95, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Is it a trade secret what you're using?
I mean, a guy I play with played the like soft stick, like the 85 flex.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we just like a feel thing. Like if you like it,
Right.
But I think Spaz was the guy with stiffest sticks.
Yeah.
I think he had 115. I think.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Spezza?
Yeah, Spezza has probably the stiffest sticks.
And he was the guy that used the wood stick for the longest.
Yeah.
He was using wood, right?
Yeah, he did it, and he still like in the locker room. He still talks about it, like how he
the wood stick.
Yeah. If he could, he probably would still play with it.
So you growing up, like you probably never used the wood stick.
I did actually. I played with wood sticks for 2 years, probably. Yeah. So actually, I'm glad I got to play with them.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Those new guys coming up.
They don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, so in the Synergy that they re-released, you can get a 77, an 87, or a 97.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm thinking of getting like the 87.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what color are you getting?
It's the classic. It's the silver.
The silver?
Original Synergy. Yeah.
So they won't release any other like
No.
color? That's the only one?
Just the classic. Yeah. It's like $215.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's great.
It's really cool. Yeah. It gave me a throwback. If you didn't play for the Toronto Maple Leafs,
Yeah.
what would you have done for work?
I like my dad used to drive motocross, so and I drove too. So probably motocross or soccer.
Oh,
I would say, yeah. But yeah, so I think I stopped driving motocross when I was like 10, 11, and soccer I stopped playing when I was like 13, 14.
Wow.
But
Lots of money in soccer, right?
yeah.
And then lastly, who's your favorite Leaf of all time?
Favorite Leaf, I gotta say, Matsuni.
Of course. Classic. Countryman, right?
Yeah, he's a good
Appreciate
player.
that.
What's your favorite?
Yeah, Sundin, Caberlet, McGillney,
Yeah.
McCabe, Dougie Gilmore.
Some good
That was
guys.
I brought my Caberlet jersey today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Right on. As the wheels turn with Pierre Engvall.
Awesome.
Thank you.